Welcome to another Healthy Recipe Adventures. Today we're going to have a little fun. Last time we made barbecue sauce, and I'm going to show you a fun thing you can do with barbecue sauce. It's a little messy and it's a little time consuming, but it's well worth it. First of all, you're going to want a dehydrator, and you'll want to have some soy curls. These are Butler soy curls. I don't know of any other soy curl but Butler soy curl. And you can order them directly from Butler Foods. It takes about 3 bags because you've got to go through and pull out. I just take this bag, empty it into a bowl, and then I pull out the bigger chunks. And then I have these little chunks right here that I save for other recipes. You can rehydrate it with your favorite vegan chicken seasoning or beef seasoning. Okay, so for now, we're going to set these aside and we're going to soak the soy curls. And what I do with the soy curls is I add about a tablespoon of beef seasoning before I add the water. And then we let it set for about 5-10 minutes. You'll want to have them nice and soft and spongy. Now, while that is soaking and getting soft, it doesn't take too long, maybe 5 minutes. We'll see. We're going to doctor up the barbecue sauce. Okay, the barbecue sauce that we had okay. We're going to take 2 tablespoons of chili seasoning and put in there. Then we're going to take about 1/4 of a teaspoon or 1/8 or 1/2 or however much you want. I don't usually like a whole lot, so I'm going to do about 1/8 of cayenne. This is cayenne pepper. Otherwise it gets a little hot. Some people like it pretty hot. I guess my husband likes it a little spicier, so hopefully that's not too much. And this is the barbecue sauce that we made the other day. We're going to add about a tablespoon more of the molasses. And if you would like a teriyaki flavored jerky, because that's what we're going to be making, this is the best I've ever found on teriyaki sauce. It's Big Tree Farms, and it has really good ingredients. And I don't have my glasses on, so I can't read those ingredients to you. But if you will, you can find it. And I just put in about, maybe 1/3 cup to 1/2 of a cup and mix that all up into the sauce. Let's add just a little bit more teriyaki. It really makes a nice flavor on your jerky. Who says vegans can't have jerky? Okay, our sauce is ready. Now, when these are nice and soft, and they are just about there, soaking in that beef seasoning. You'll see why I have gloves on in a minute. Okay, see, the soy curls are nice and spongy, and that's what you want. Now that they're nice and soft, we're going to drain them. Get the water off of them. Okay. Now we take the soy curls and add them to our sauce. This is where it gets fun. We got to mix this all in, get it thoroughly covered till every piece is covered. This is why I wear gloves and an apron. That smells so good. And it's all covered. So what we're going to do is we're going to take these soy curls and we're going to stick them in the refrigerator, cover them first. I usually cover them with something like saran wrap or something. And stick them in the refrigerator overnight. You want them to season through, so we'll marinate them. Okay. And there they are. We'll see you in a little while, like tomorrow. Okay, we've got this out of the refrigerator now, and we're going to lay it on our drying racks. I use a dehydrator sheet for each one because this is a little messy. So I'm going to mix this all up and make sure it's nice and mixed up, and I wanted to share something with you. In the Bible, it says that God in the very beginning gave us fruits, nuts, and grains to eat. He says, "Behold, I have given you every herb-bearing seed which is upon the face of all the earth, in the which there is the fruit of a tree-yielding seed. To you it shall be for meat." So that's fruits, nuts, and grains. And then later on in Genesis 3:18, he says that he gave us the herb of the field to eat, which is the vegetables. So fruits, nuts, grains, and vegetables is God's original diet for us, not meat. And this is jerky without meat. And it's one of those fun foods. So we're going to spread it out on the trays evenly. In other words, not piled on top of each other. It smells yummy. And since it's a fun food, it makes me think of the text in Proverbs that says, "A merry heart doeth well like a medicine." Proverbs 17:22. Okay. Now I'm going to show you how to set your dehydrator. Okay, it says 10 hours. We're going to knock that down to 5. And then we're going to set the temperature to bump it up 1 to 167. Okay, it's set for 5 hours. We'll check it in about 4.5 hours, and we'll be back. Okay, the time is up. We're going to pull it out. And there you have it, your own homemade jerky. Enjoy.